Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming and another Borderlands 3 video. Nice, now that's some pretty good damage. Today we're having a look at another very cool legendary weapon that came with the new DLC. This is the Bloom. Now the Bloom comes with the red text. A thorn by any other name would probably still hurt, which I'm not sure what that is a reference to, so by all means please let me know down below. Now this one comes with some pretty good damage. This version has 21,000 damage, 64% accuracy, 57% on the handling, 2.0 on the reload speed, 10.50 on the fire rate, 6 in the magazine, 21% extra critical hit damage, 120% weapon damage, 19% reload speed, and 6% melee speed. Now what makes this weapon special is when you hold down the trigger, you're going to fire off all of those bullets doing maximum damage. You can farm this from the very last boss in the DLC, the Ruiner. Now, if a little bit of orange Jesus is with you, you can get this to drop. I only had a few of these to drop, and I farmed them quite a bit. So yeah, this is a little bit more of a rare drop, but it's not impossible to get. So once you acquire this, how well does this weapon perform in the end game? We're going to take it to one of my favorite places, the Trials of the Instinct on the Mayhem mode 10. These are the modifiers, and let's get with it. Let's see how well this weapon actually performs. Should you even get after it and farm this weapon? And is this weapon going to be shelled? And is it a really good weapon? So let's find out. Now we are doing this against some of these jabbers, and right off the bat you can tell that this is a really good weapon, as you are capable of dealing millions of damage. Regardless of your build, you're going to be doing some pretty outstanding damage with this pistol. Even if you're not a fan of pistols, as soon as you fire off this weapon, you're going to say, okay, I like this weapon because it just deals a lot of good damage. Now once again on Mayhem mode 10 with these modifiers, it is wreck and shop against these jabbers, and it actually does some pretty good, decent work against regular enemies. So it's going to skyrocket into the top tier weapons. It's not the best pistol in the game, but it is one of the best, you know? It's capable of dealing millions of damage. It's definitely a win in my book. Flip through the fadeaway and you're just going to eat right through enemies. So no matter if you're playing with Flak, Amar, Zane, or even Moze, you're going to have a lot of fun with this weapon. So I decided to do a little bit more testing and see if this is indeed a boss killer. After all, we have a lot of good weapons, and I wanted to test these out not only against single targets but also larger targets to see which one of these pistols actually is indeed the best. And yeah, it's decent. It does a pretty good job. But there are still other pistols that outclass this weapon. Doesn't mean that the weapon still isn't a beast. It still is a beast, and it definitely is a weapon that you can take in Mayhem mode 4. Now, when you do charge up the weapon and you fire off all of those bullets, you know, it does a considerably large amount of damage, as it should. So everything is working with this weapon as intended. The only downside to this weapon is you just don't have a lot in the clip. But then again, if you had more in the clip, this weapon would just be super OP. So yeah, is this weapon good? Is it a keeper? Yes, it is. So now you know where to farm it. The Ruiner, we know it's the last boss in the game. We know the location. Now all you have to do is get out there and farm it. But if you don't want to, if you're a subscriber to this channel, just go ahead and hit me up in the comments down below and say you want this weapon. Hit me up on PSN at Karpo Music and I'll hook you up. So yeah, that's pretty much going to end it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you truly enjoyed it. So always, if you're new to this channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. But if you want to help out this channel in the video, help the community grow, you can do so by liking the video. If you indeed like this video, and leaving a comment down below. I upload daily videos and I answer all of your questions. So if you have any of them, just go ahead and hit me up and I get you back as soon as possible. Now, for everybody that has been supporting these videos, it hasn't been a whole bunch of you, but for those of you that has been, I truly do enjoy it. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.